Hello guys, KP Chamino here with a new video for my fun leveling series part 7 already. And yesterday I made a video that I was almost broke, so what did I do? I leveled up 2 levels on the walleye in New York. I made 40,000 currency and I'm back on my feet, and now the game is going to start to become a little bit easier. So what did I do? I didn't went to the Everglades. No, I went to Moose Lake. So that's in Alberta that I am at the moment. And I'm fishing here for pike and Atlantic salmon. I think I can get like brook trout over here too. But it's another kind of fishing. So I got finally my bigger net, because that was the mistake that I did when I went to Florida. So I'm going to start first with the things that I did. So always remember that. So I farmed 40,000 currency. So the first thing that I did, I bought this net. So now I'm very good. So on the amount of fish that I can keep. So my money that I can make for each net is a lot higher. I can keep 10 kilogram fish. So the maximum weight of one fish. It was around, what was it, 22,000 that I need to pay for it, but that's worth it. Now, if you got this net, you can go to Florida too. You can go maybe to Louisiana, maybe go for the drum. I'm not sure that you already can handle the catfish. And you can go for Moose Lake here too. It's my favorite lake in the game, so therefore I came here. And that's always very important. You guys can see right away it's another ball game now. So we were going around with 3,000 to 4,000 currency with the 25 kilogram net in the walleye in New York. But now if you fill your net here, you will go to 10,000 currency. That's right away another kind of money that we are going to make. We are going to get bigger fish too, because you can see that the trophy northern pike goes to I think 7 kilogram is the maximum, and they pay very nice money. It's not really the experience that is very good here, but it's the money that is very good. Pike is a very good money fish, and I got a trophy in. It takes some time, but it's still very okay. So I'm going to stay here, just fill the net, have some fun, and I guess I will build up really easy 50, 60, maybe 70,000 currency with this method. Then probably I'm going to the Everglades to have a little bit more fun over there. Or I'm thinking maybe going to get some drum in Louisiana. But I'm not familiar with drum in Louisiana, so I first want to be a little bit safe and build up the money. So this is the net, you guys can see it. Another thing that I did, I tweaked a little bit my big alley. What did I do? So the main problem was that my line was still low because I didn't have the level. It's always the same in this game, so you can buy a rod, but most of the time the line and the leaders are way under the maximum test of the rod. But if you level up a little bit more, you can get to the maximum strength of your setup. So you guys can now see I still using the big alley 319. He got a test of 8 kilogram maximum. So the previous video, my weakest link was 6.9 kilogram. That's a lot of kilograms that you lose. So you always lose 15% of your maximum test, and yeah, that's also fun because you're not using your rod to the extent that he can handle. Then I'm going with the Fat Boy Spin 4000 at 7 kilogram. Now I'm using braid 0.22. And what is braid 0.22? Because my rod is still in the water. That was a little bit silly. So you guys can see it here. Where is the braid 0.22? It's not in my backpack, I think. No. What we are going to do, guys, give me 1 minute. I'm going to get my rod in, so I can show you guys it on a decent way. Because it's very important that you know what is happening, because that's most of the time what you need to do. So you buy a rod and then you make the line and the leader, if you level up, a little bit stronger. But it's going to have a very big impact on how long it takes to get a fish in. So you guys can see 0.22 is 7.7 kilogram, so it's just under the rod. That's already very nice. The sinker is 50 gram, and here you can see, here I went with 8.2 kilogram. Normally I don't do that. Normally the weakest link is the leader, so if I got spooled, I only lose this. But now at the moment there was no other one. So at level 26 I need to go with the leader, and the leader is now the heaviest test in my setup. I bought myself a barbless hook too. It was, I think, 5 or 2 bait coins. Barbless hook, 4.0 for more experience and a bigger hook, because I fished the entire time with the 1.0, and I'm going here with shiners. Be sure that you buy enough shiners until if you come here. You can buy them here too, but on the areas it's always a little bit more expensive than on the global market. Always remember that. So if you got the money, buy enough shiners and then you come here. Another thing that I did by accident, and normally if you follow this fun leveling guide, you guys will do it too, is the Pike trophies. So with getting the trophy Northern Pike here, I did already do all the other ones on this account. So normally the guys that are following this video series will have it too. But it's nice money, 5,380. I came here with 10,000. That's like a nice booster and 3 bait coins. So where do you need to fish? You need to come to this area, the dam road. And then you just throw this entire area, you will get the pike. So just throw over here, and then you need to wait a little bit. It's not like the walleye, so you need to wait a little bit. There is a possibility that the walleye is still faster for money making, but at some point I had enough of walleye. This is not min-maxing. This is like, yeah, fishing for bigger fish, and it's more fun too. So that's what you need to do, guys. Maybe I'm going to get a bite. I can say to you guys the exact coordinates too. Here you can see it. So this is 91.99, but the entire area is full with fish. I just started here at 5 AM. I didn't try at night. Maybe at night it works too. But let's wait a little bit. Maybe I get a bite. Maybe I don't get a bite. And I'm just going to wait a little bit. But this is like, now I'm happy. Because I didn't like, I was so long time in New York. Because I did a mistake. Colorado was fun too. But I see there is a very big bottleneck between, like, let's say New York and White Moose. So I'm now level 26. So you can unlock New York, I think, at level 6 or 8. That's a lot of levels that you need to stay at a certain place until you can go to another place. But now I'm ready for it. I'm not really ready for unique lake trout. Don't think that you can. I think you can land it, but I want to have a little bit a bigger test. I think like 10 to 12 kilogram for the unique lake trout. So I'm just going to build it up with those fellows. And here is one Northern Pike, 466 currency. It's double what the walleye pays. And I'm almost level 26. Thanks for watching, guys. I see you guys in part 8. Bye bye.